It's time for baseball on. Here's George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's 2 for 3. Full count, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Alex Bregman is the second out of the opening frame. Soto is going to have room out there as he put in now. Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 1-2. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In now is Adam Eaton, head-to-head passed with Dallas Keuchel. He's a .333 hitter, 5 for 15. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Bryce Harper.
Eaton stands at first with 1 out. Runner goes. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. And now they're going to tag the. Striding in, Carlos Correa. They'll get us started in the top of the second. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. The 1-1 home. On the ground to third. Fielded by Rendon. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So striding forward now, Marwin Gonzalez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Eaton. 2 down. Digging in, Josh Reddick. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Harper at the track. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Now to the plate, Martin Maldonado. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's 0 for 4. 3-1 the count now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton on the move. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rendon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The 1-2. Still 1-2. They'll try again, 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Maldonado recovers. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Now in the box, Juan Soto.
Number 22.
The 3-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gonzalez has it in his sights. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Head-to-head pass with Dallas Keuchel. He's gone 4 for 9. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second goes Zimmerman. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Batting 7, catcher, Matt Wieters.
Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Digging in, Dallas Keuchel. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Grounded up the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Into the box, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Wieters is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Hard on the ground toward short. And that's through for a hit. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Altuve is off at first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. There goes Altuve. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2. And here now is Wilmer Difo as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The 2-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
1-1. There's a fastball that misses.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. This is on the ground over to first. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. At the plate, Trey Turner. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. Altuve for 1. On to first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Eaton. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. And now Bryce Harper. Bases are loaded, so he's looking to get his guys right back into this one. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Anthony Rendon waits on deck. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Stepping into the box, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day. Hasn't walked a soul. But we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder. Due next is Josh Reddick as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's
Now batting, right fielder, Josh Reddick.
number 55 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 55.
And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Runners off for second. Line to the right side. But the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Now a throw. In now is Anthony Rendon. The 2-2. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Juan Soto to the plate now. The 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Ryan Zimmerman, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 3-0 pitch. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gonzalez is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Wilmer Difo. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Hard on the ground toward short. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging.
I got to count 2-2.
Now foul tip, but Wieters is able to put the squeeze on it, and they get the strikeout here. The 1-1 home. Smoke toward third. Rendon is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, number number 64 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 64.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Called strike 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Striding in now for the Nats, Adam Eaton. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with 2 out. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an op. Greg Holland takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready now, Alex Bregman. He'll be the one leading things off for Houston in the 6th. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. The 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There goes Altuve. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Altuve, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Ready for another chance? Juan Soto. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit back up the middle. Correa ranges to his left. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Matt Wieters. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he misses again as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4.
Now batting, second baseman, Wilmer Depot.
Wieters leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. misses again. Ball 4, and his control is really letting him down. Mark Reynolds will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14, Mark Reynolds.
Swing and a ground ball to third. Over to Altuve for the force, and that'll be that. Matt Grace is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 33.
Marwin Gonzalez will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in once again, Josh Reddick. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in for Houston, Martin Maldonado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 2-1 the count. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Dribbled down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Colin McHugh comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
In now is Adam Eaton. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Bryce Harper now. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-1 home. He swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the double steal is on here. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. This is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Now at the plate, Anthony Rendon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Working for the punch-out and the offering. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal.
Number 22.
Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Colin McHugh. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. The count now at 2-1. Ground ball left side. Rendon has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in, George Springer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Taking off his Springer. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. The relay throw, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is out retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. So striding in, Jose Altuve. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And there's the fourth wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now both runners on the move. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. And the inning is over. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hector Rondon is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8. The 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part. Michael Taylor to come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 3, Michael Taylor.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now. And now for Washington, Trey Turner is past numbers against Hector Rondon. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And the runner is in from second. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Eaton. Last time through was a base hit. And the runner's coming home. That swung on and missed. And they put the tag on him for the out. And he must be saying, are you trying to kill me? And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Adam Eaton now. Fouled off. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Well, this inning pretty much has been one to forget for him, but he's still out there. And it's only going to get worse if he dwells on it and lets the frustration take over. Easier said than done, though.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Riding in once again, Bryce Harper, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Little tapper down the first baseline. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. Number 60 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a little blooper to center on a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And that's going to land foul. Ready with another two-strike offering. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Step on the bag for one. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, and he could very well get the intentional pass. Here is the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Reddick is retired, 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Martin Maldonado, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now is Anthony. Set to deliver on 2-1, and this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there. It's 3-1 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Juan Soto to the plate now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard.
Now batting, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Roberto Ozuna is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. Now the 2-1. And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. There's one. Back to first, a double play, and we are heading to. Now at the plate, Roberto Ozuna. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Here's George Springer, and error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. Alex Bregman will be next. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 3-1 to him now. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Ready for another shot now. Jose Altuve. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. In there, a base hit. Digging in, Carlos Correa. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out at third base, trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. His career history with Roberto Osuna, he's 1 for 2. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Good breaking ball that time, in for a strike. A fastball right over the outside corner. Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's one down now. Now batting, Wilmer Difo.
Second baseman.
The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the second out. Stepping up now, number 60. He stands in for the first time in this one. 1-2 to the Nationals pitcher.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Sharp ground ball to third. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Grounder down the line at third. Fielded by Rendon. And there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Slow grounder to first. And he is out on the tag. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last AB. Here it comes on 1-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that's the first out. In now is Adam Eaton. It was a walk in his last trip. Now the 2-1 pitch is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, Altuve just late. He's safe. Impressive effort that time, but now the winning run is aboard. And now Bryce Harper. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-2 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it.
And the throw is in time to get him. Settling in now, Josh Reddick. He went down on strikes last time up. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra.
Up next for the Astros, catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Crota Glover takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next up for the Stros, Roberto Ozuna was a strikeout victim in his first try. A ball and 2 strikes to the Astros pitcher.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw. Standing in, Juan Soto. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Soto is retired, and there's one away. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He was a double play victim last time around. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So coming to the plate, Matt Wieters. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Back to first, it's a double play, and we've got... So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer, as he's set to go to lead off the top half. Hops this one up. Glover moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Alex Bregman. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
As long as you actually get it inside, that 2-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. He singled his last time up. 1-1. Is looked at for ball number 2. The bouncer to the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Wilmer Defoe.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now as we get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith.
Joe Smith.
A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The pitcher, number...
So here now, Andrew Stevenson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. In for strike 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Standing in, Trey Turner. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored. In now is Adam Eaton. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, he's 1 for 5. 1 and 2 now to Adam Eaton. Now the 1 and 2 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he strikes him out to retire the... Ryan Madson enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in now, Josh Reddick. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And he's safe. So digging in now, Martin Maldonado. The 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Gonzalez on second. Reddick at first, 1 gone. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Defoe ranging into shallow right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Joe Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing, and he's able to flare this one out to left. And that's a fair ball. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Here's George Springer. Career numbers with Madsen. He's gone 2 for 6. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit hard on the ground is short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals, Anthony Rendon. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Bregman is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Juan Soto to the plate now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2. So stepping in, Ryan Zimmerman. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Hit on the ground toward the left. And Zimmerman has a base hit. Great job there of cashing in on the 3-1 count to extend the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He was a double play victim last time around. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play it. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. career numbers with Madsen. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Jose Altuve. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Another full count pitch on its way. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Turner gloves it. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in, Yuli Gurriel comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. Down the third baseline. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Wilmer Depot, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-1 home. Tapped up the first baseline. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now, Ryan Madsen.
Ryan Madsen.
Ready with the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how...
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in, Trey Turner. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Right back to him on the mound. And he will bypass the double play possibility and take only the out at first. Now in the box, Adam Eaton. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Now the 1-2 pitch. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And another foul ball. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. Maldonado is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Hit down the line at first. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Into the box, Martin Maldonado trying to put it all behind him and break through right here. He's a paltry 0 for 6 thus far. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. The 1-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 1-2 pitch. Popped him up. Zimmerman is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... And now Bryce Harper. Tony Sipp has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning. The 2-2. Popped high in the air. Maldonado over to his right. 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon.
Number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Now to the plate, Juan Soto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So here's George Springer, and he'll be the one to begin the inning.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. To second for 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he strikes. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. And now a pitch on the way. Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And here now is Wilmer Difo. And that misses. 2-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Into the box now. Now the Nationals. Possible winning run on first. 1 man away. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset if they're going to get swing and misses on that slider.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Now the 3-2 pitch, and he strikes him out to retire. Stepping up to the plate, Yuli Gurriel, as he's set to go.